up? So guys, I'm gonna let you guys know right out the gate. We're gonna try this and may have to break for a moment to let the phone cool off. So if something happens and it just goes blank, just try to deal with it for a moment, so I can try to cool the phone down because it's still pretty warm outside. It's still pretty warm outside. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this, and hopefully we'll be okay. But if not, we'll just take a moment to cool the phone down. Cash the realist says, yes sir, how you doing, Cash? Detroit, am I right? Did I get that right? Did I get Detroit right? In the house. I'm trying to see how the sound is and if I have a good setup with the reception. Sometimes it can get a little strange. Chicago, my bad, brother, my bad. How's your day been? How's your day been? Midwest though, in the house for sure. For sure. How are things in Chicago? All right. Might be able to get away with this. Trying to lean it a little bit. There we go. And I was just going to do a few jumping jacks. Hang out, chill out, chat for a minute. See if we can get some new folks in here. Oldest daughter's birthday. Hey man, congratulations. How old is she? What's happening, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you as well. I'm just trying to get this set up, and like I was telling Cash, guys, if we got to jump off for a moment, it's just because the phone overheated, but don't worry, don't end the stream. Sometimes when the phone cools back down, it just takes a couple minutes. 11, man, that's a great age. Great age, indeed. Congratulations. Congratulations. Evangelist, how are you today? What's going on, guys? Says, what's good? OG, triple OG, salutations, all nations. Ghost in the house. Rodrigo in the house. What's going on? Smack the like right quick, for sure. For sure. We got 30 folks in the chat already. That's what's up. And we got 7 likes. If we could just keep bringing that number up, that would be cool. That would be what's up. Do you think the lack of interest from the culture about black on black violence is what makes it so prevalent? I think we got to just start focusing on human, because there's actually more white on white crime if you look at it per capita because of the population. But they don't tell you that, so it is what it is. I don't want to be killed by anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be attacked by anybody. No, I'm not Jamaican, Sam. Where are you coming from, man? Wagwan. Rodrigo, I'm fantastic. How are you doing today? Cam Edit says, you look like J. Cole. Yeah. I get that a lot. What time is it there? It's about 5:15. 5:15 in the evening. Real deal Holyfield. Thank you. I used to get that all the time. Man, night is going great. 6:19 for you. Night for me it's 5:15. 5:15. Yes. Asking that question everywhere. Okay. I guess they're not getting the answers that they want. Peace and love to you, Alberto. Jacqueline, what's going on? All right, what's up, Andre? Look, I've never got that one before, Leah. Embodiment of grown man strength. Man, I hope that's internal. That we can take on all things, help people around us. I hope that's what it is. Robert, what's going on, Robert? How's the family? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, Mountain Standard. Daniel, I'm doing great today. Leah, I am not. No, I am not. What do I eat for breakfast usually? After the workouts, we go live every morning, 5:15. So after the workout, around 8:15, 9:15, depending on how long we go, generally I'll have like a watermelon smoothie. So I'll have some watermelon, bananas, blueberries. Sometimes I'll throw in some broccoli or kale, and then I'll put in my protein, some ashwagandha, and my creatine. Much love from the Bahamas, Lavaris, Cartwright, going on. Good to hear, Robert. 614, Shalom. I'm in the Southwest U.S. Mick, what's going on? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The sound's really good. Okay. Yeah, Athena. And it's an easy make. It's an easy make. And when I make sure, I always tell people, make sure you get some sort of vegetable in there. If you already like the taste of kale or broccoli, it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad. It's just going to look weird because it's going to get green, so it'll be like a brownish color. But the taste of the banana and the taste of the protein powder, I get French vanilla. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see, Jeffrey, you had one shot, man. How do you guys blow the way you're gonna come in? Like that's just a terrible existence. That is a terrible existence. CCC, no, probably won't be doing any flips today. Jacqueline, what's going on? Are you real life Neanderthal? Genuine question. Nope. I don't know if any exist. Do they? Athena, yeah, let me know how that works. And Athena, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel because I have some other stuff where little segments, a lot of shorts on foods and stuff like that. A lot of stuff like that. AM says the missing link. All right. It has turned into the roast show. That's all right. That is all right. Original man. I am an original man. I'm pretty creative. I do some poetry. I get to fashion my workouts how I want to. I cook and create different dishes. So, yes, I am an original man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Burns, he's probably doing what Mr. Burns does right now. Yeah, Samantha, we don't know where she's at. No, I'm not married. My favorite dish to make, I like usually like a pasta, and then I'll mix it with sugar snap peas. I'll chop up some kale, tomato, onion, and throw in some trail mix, and then put olive oil, season it up, and it's fantastic how it is. All right, look like a Hollywood star. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've been fortunate to have been asked to do a few things in the entertainment industry, a few photo shoots, commercials, TV, stuff like that. So, I've never tried spaghetti with pineapple. How is that? I've never even heard of that combination. Yes, wait, nuts with the pasta. Trust me. Put it in your salad too, like trail mix. So what it's going to do? It's going to hearty it up. It's going to give it like, of course, that nutty flavor. But then when you have something like the dried cranberries, it kind of gives it these different flavors. So you're not just always getting the same thing from a pasta dish. That's what the onions, tomatoes. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Everybody makes fun of me, but it's fire. It's fire. I promise it is. And then I use garlic and onion powder and black pepper. That's usually all the seasoning that I'll use. Guys, don't like seasoning is great, but what you're eating, you should like that taste of it just on its own. So that's why things like raw vegetables should be appreciated. A piece of fruit shouldn't have to put something on a piece of fruit or a vegetable to enjoy it. Spaghetti with pineapple, interesting. I agree. AM says Fred Flintstone. Alex, that is a different sort of thing, man. That is a different sort of thing. Um, where's that regional to? Where is that regional to? Spaghetti, yes. That's definitely a different one. But while we got what looks like, I don't know why it keeps booting me over to just top. It says raw dog it. Uh, let's see, cashew pasta. You know what? And guys, you can even take it a step further with your pasta. Find black bean pasta. So it's going to be dark pasta, but tastes good. The consistency is a little bit different, but it's still good. And again, mixing it in with other vegetables and stuff like that, you're fantastic. Michael France, stunt double. Anish, what's going on? Exactly, it's delicious. I make it too. Nice to see someone following the tradition. Heart 911, that's what's up. That's what's up. Where are you coming to us from, Heart 911? Gregory says sugar. Kofi Kingston, where you been? Hello, hello. Since Geico laid him off, he hasn't been the same. Yes, I agree. Times are tough. Times are tough. Coon says pubes on your chest. Well, it's all body hair, so I guess you could technically say that, but it's not to the pubis region, so you're a little bit off. Your anatomy is a little bit off. Austin, I'm doing fantastic. How you doing? Hart from Malawi, East Africa. Hey, nice. You're the first person that we have from that area, so please feel free to hit the subscribe, like, and subscribe. Hunter, am I broke? No, I'm not broke. Bro, living out there, don't know what you barking at. Okay. Absolutely, Austin. The chat's going by fast, but we're just trying to, get some commentary. I was gonna do a few jumping jacks. Anybody want to do jumping jacks? Too? Anybody want to do jumping jacks? We are rich in spirit. That's what matters. Exactly. Just don't, money isn't what's going to make you rich or not. Don't be morally bankrupt. That's what matters. Those are the real riches in life. Getting to connect with good people are the real riches in life. Enjoying your friends and family and your time. You look like you Papua New Guinea. Okay. Which island boy would you make out with? Probably neither. Probably neither. Ghost music. I love that sentiment. Ghost Sosa music. Thank you so much. I don't understand what our friend in Asia is saying, but welcome. Welcome. Indians are so annoying. Why do they always come on live and say they're from India? And that's if they don't say anything. Hey, anybody's welcome here, man. Honestly, anybody's welcome here. And we have a great connection with a lot of people from India that have really helped the channel. So I'm not mad at it. Salute Asia, for sure. Chris Thorpe, what's going on? Where are you coming to us from? Lucas from France, what's going on? Salute Chris. Hart, I hope you're doing wonderful work. You're doing wonderful work interacting with people and sharing experiences. Yeah, you know what? Haters don't bother me. They really don't. They can say some nasty things, but what we have to do is either congratulate them or give them condolences, because your life is so great that you can pick anybody else apart, or it's so tragic that you have to pick other people apart. So I usually give them condolences, but it is what it is, and we just keep it moving. We get to talk with the good people, like Chris Thorpe in Victoria, Australia, coming to us from down under. Well, welcome, Chris. We go live every day. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We are building a wonderful channel. We're about, it's modest. We're about a couple thousand subscribers. Feel free to hit the like. We go live every day, Mountain Standard Time in the U.S. Haters, make sure to leave a like for sure before leaving. Exactly. Haters and trolls, they generally don't stick around. But if they do, they're just helping us build this. So for every one of you that wants to be here and help building this castle brick by brick, haters and trolls are weird because they don't like it, but then they stay, and their presence is helping build. So kind of crazy. I don't think they really know. Devesh, what's going on? Kuhn says, I smell Indians. Well, and again, man, you always have a choice on what you want to do. And so I'm going to give you a day to think about, just that sort of behavior. Hopefully in 24 hours, you're better. Devesh, good morning from India, sir. Good morning. Not telling, by the way, love from New Zealand. All right. Donnie, you look like an indigenous person from Aboriginal. But African American, yes. Yep. Hey, Donnie, appreciate it. And when people are making general, comments, or they, authentic statements, I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. Shanelica, how are you today? Am I trans? Yes, I have transferred the old me into the new me. And that's a process for everybody. So everybody's trans in a sense. If you're losing weight, you're transferring the heavier version of you to the thinner version of you. If you're transferring the less financially stable person to the more stable person, you're always in some sort of transfer. So yeah, we're always transferring. The world is not what you think it is. What do we think it is? What is our perception of it? Or what is your perception of it? Hey, from Canada. What's up, Brooklyn? How you doing today? What's cooking on, sir? We're gonna do some pasta later. I asked if anybody wanted to do jumping jacks with me. Thank you, Donnie. You gotta know how to talk to them because they come in with one punch. They throw that one punch. If you duck it, they're wide open, and you deliver the knockout. Transmute the message from Dublin, DC. Thank you so much, Torrent. Thank you so much, guys. Please feel free to hit the subscribe if you like what we're doing here. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. What are my pronouns? Human. I'm just a human. You know, that's it. I'm a human. I recognize that I am a man. I am of color. I am a father. Like, we have all of these things that describe us, but at the end of the day, we are just human beings, and we separate ourselves so much by demographic, and that's how they get all this. They get us infighting. That's how they get us the infighting. Thank you, Chanelica. Concentrate, meditate, elevate. Man, loving it. Bloke, you make so much sense. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. This is why we do this, to connect with good people from around the world. This is exactly why. Hi, bro. Looking good. I think of Bob Marley. Thank you, Joseph. Dirk Diggler. All right. Dirk Diggler's trying to live out a fantasy, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. Liam says, weird. I'm from Atlanta. Hey, what's going on? So, Roy, every day, 8:15 your time, in the morning, we go live and we do some jumping jacks, push-ups, squats, and then we chat with people from around the world. So, by all means, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Feel free, Roy, and everybody else. Liam, I know Ghost, I believe you are already in this. Appreciate it. Kick-ass surfer transformation. Yeah, we all should be in a state of transformation. Rasta pasta. Are you half caveman? Dirk, I mean, these aren't even good. This isn't even good trolling. Your troll ancestors would be disappointed that this is what you're doing. You got all this free reign. There's no moderator right here, and these are the weak shots you take. These are the weak shots you take. Guys, I'm not even mad at Dirk, but it's not even good material. So let's take Dirk, sit him down for 24 hours, and we'll go from there. Joseph is from London. What's going on? What's going on, Joseph? We got a lot of good people from London. Love to have you guys here, so feel free to subscribe. Roy Jimenez, you did subscribe. Okay, so Roy, we got a tradition here. We knock out some push-ups for your subscription. I don't want to short anybody. Montaigne says, please subscribe. Chanelica, everyone hit the like. Yes, please do. Tara Lee, guys, we got Tara Lee, one of our moderators, fantastic moderators, on the wheels of steel, the ones and twos. Came in to help your man out. Came in to help your man out. Chanelica. Who is Muslim? That is okay. What does your meals typically look like, boss man? Fruits and vegetables. And again, I always go by the 3 principles. What are you eating? So I don't do like fast foods. I don't do sodas, no alcohol, stuff like that. How much of it you're eating. I try to be portion controlled. I'm either going to have like one larger meal for the day, or I'm going to, just kind of do snacks throughout the day. When I say snacks, I mean like a handful of trail mix, an apple. I don't mean a bag of Doritos or something terrible. And then try not to eat too late as well. Try not to eat too late. But fruits and vegetables for sure. A little fun. Oh, we have lots of fun with Mr. Vincent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tara is a sweetheart. Thomas, hey, hello from Arizona. Yes, your troll ancestors. Thomas, you were right where we go live, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. We're in the Southwest Conference. So when I say Southwest Conference, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. So if you would like to subscribe to the channel and go live with us in the morning, that would be awesome. What part of AZ are you in? I do love my exercises in the morning. That is what's up. That's up. Mr. Burns, he is probably doing what Mr. Burns does. He might be even getting ready to go live here in the next couple hours, where you guys can go for a walk with him Montaigne says, I'm not a troll. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Smash the like button and invite everyone to a Maverick stream. Consider purchasing a package deal on this channel. Who is Maverick? That's kind of like trolling, man. You're out here advertising for somebody else's channel. Did you go to their channel and tell them about us? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What's up, Zuleika? What's going on? So I did have one person who subscribed. So I got to knock down some push-ups real quick. Thomas Shelby, wouldn't that be cool? How you doing, brother? Well, let's see, where am I at? Let me get this in. Miss Chanelka reminding us to stay hydrated. Hey, yo, Cole, when's the next album? Nice one. Let's do Before I Go. I did get you, Roy. That was your 20. Crazy Jessica says LOL. Jess Wyka. I got let's see, was it Thomas? No, I got Roy. Thomas is next. Okay. All right, all right. Thank you, Thomas Williams. Where are you coming to us from, Thomas? In Goodyear. Hey. All right. I've heard of Goodyear. That was just 20. I do 24 your subscriptions. I'm doing some time under tension. So before everybody starts getting up in arms that it's not all the way down, all the way up, I'm just doing some short time under tension. People try to pick everything apart, and it's just like not appreciating just the effort. So that's what I'm doing. Little time under tension. 1, 2, 3. That's all we're doing. Just a little bounce. Just a little bounce. All right, Roy, thank you so much. We will see you soon. GC says, what's good? Crazy, am I in New York? No, I'm in the Southwest AZ. I'm in the Southwestern Conference, California, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, in that range, Nevada. Julie, hello from Italy. Como stai? Como stai, Julie? Hybrid, just finished cooking dinner. That's what's up. Chad, last night he was spitting out his water. I was stressing out on it so bad. I'm glad you're here to keep an eye on him. I got a whole pack of folks watching. And I could not be more grateful. Seriously, they're on me about my hydration, my rest, my eating, all of that stuff. So, guys, it is a beautiful thing to have people looking out for you. Make sure you let them know that you appreciate them, because doesn't happen every day. Thomas says, hey, how do you, live your best life? How do you live your best life, and may peace and joy follow you throughout your walk of life? Thanks for the push-ups. Hey, thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much. Yes, we gotta live the best life that we can. Do I have a job? Yes, I have a job. Little, very, very little, just enough to say, how are you? Julie, not much Italian. Norfolk visiting again. Hey, what's going on, stars? What is going on? Migo in the house. We got Texas going on. We got Texas in the house. Julie, sorry, I shouldn't have been like, hey, making it look like I speak Italian. Lisa, Donnie Dubs, one of the cultures of Papua New Guinea, calls certain style of underground cooking a mumu, which is the same as Polynesian umu. Okay. You just done your toe? Is that like a pedicure or you stubbed it? What do you mean you just done your toe? I see a language I don't understand, but welcome. Beautiful sun here, nice. Only one toe, Jess? Tara, you rude to me. Vlad Denko, what's going on? The mods are here for a reason. So give them respect or they will sit you out, and I will co-sign on that. Body very much tea. What what is that, Elijah? What does that mean? Body is tea. What does tea mean? You stuffed your toe or stubbed it? Oh, got you. Soul is tea too. I'm learning something new. Hanging out with y'all. Guys, we're 3 away from 50. Can we get to 50? Can we get a few people to hit the like? Migo, a book on what? Uh-oh, I missed it. Somebody got sent to the shadow realm. Somebody got sent out. But that's what happens. We love the body and soul tea. Yash, in the Southwest U.S. I'm in the U.S. I do not know Kurt Metten. Elijah, is the mind tea too? Dreadful Nick, hey, what's going on? Nick, my daughter's going to be doing spaghetti. My daughter's going to be making spaghetti. She does a fantastic job, and it makes it easy. So that's what's going on. Animal Mix, how are you? I am doing well. How are you? How are things on your end? I appreciate you guys jumping in, coming in to see what's going on. Just a favorite book. Let's see. Just a favorite book. Any topic curious about what AII finds interesting. IAA. Whew. Actually, let's see. I don't know. I like kind of like the Stoicisms and things like that. Confucius, Sun Tzu, Art of War. I thought 48 Laws of Power was extremely interesting. Oh, Roland, man, you and your troll ancestors, you got to go back to the rally and tell everybody that it's just not working over here. You guys got to come up with some new material. You can try again tomorrow. But you got to go back to the rally and tell them that it's not working. Pull your hood up too, so clearly they can hear you. What is my profession? How am I sleeping these nights? I sleep pretty good. I do take naps during the day because a lot of times for whatever reason, I think my clock is just shorter, but I definitely try to get a little rest in during the day as well. Builder Bob, what's going on? Russia is a bad country? I wouldn't know. Everything is going to be all right. Don't push yourself out of the house. I'm not sure what that means. DJ Osmo, I don't understand. It looks like Russian. I'm sorry. Sleep is good. Sleep is life, guys. Archer, what's going on? Yes, get those little naps in when you can. And with naps, I don't nap like, I'm not trying to nap for like hours. Sometimes a 30-minute nap. There's a point where you don't want to go too far because then you'll get too much in a deep state. And if you get in that deep state, sometimes you can tend to wake up groggier. Do I do running as cardio mate or not? No, like what I was going to do is some jumping jacks. So I'll do some jumping jacks. I'll skip rope. Burpees will definitely do that. Mike Tyson. So a little bit different. But if I do running, I will sprint. Just short distance. Hey, DJ, what's going on? What am I doing? Just kind of hanging out. Connecting with the subscribers and hoping to find some new subscribers. So we got 53 likes going on. We got 37 people in the chat. So to your point about the cardio, I am going to do some jumping jacks, Builder Bob. If anybody wants to do them with me, I'm just going to do like, I'm just doing like 20. I think I'm just going to do 20. Builder Bob, I'm in the Southwest. Oh, Strange Pube says, I crack corn. Well, Jimmy don't care. There we go. How's the audio? Is the audio pretty clear from here? Because I got my headset on. Just trying to make sure I got good audio. Just trying to make sure I got good audio. DJ subbed. Okay, that's what's up. Audio is mid. Okay. Not too bad. Audio is okay. Okay, DJ. Sounds a little far away. Okay. Sometimes these headphones don't necessarily do the trick. So if I'm walking away, I'm guessing you're not hearing me too well. Let me get these push-ups for DJ. Excuse the farmer blow. I'm still part savage. Bro, is creatine natural? We do make creatine. We do make creatine. No, I'm not vegan. I'm not vegan, but Mr. Nathaniel J Burns, who I go live with a lot of times, is vegan. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I know, guys, you can pick 1,000 different ways to do push-ups and critique form and everything else, or you could just come in and say, hey, nice job. Clay King, what's going on? We're in the Southwest. Sorry, I always just say Southwest region: California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. Apologies, guys, that I can't be more specific, or I'd choose not to be. Still got to maintain some level of privacy, because while for every good one of you that just, hey, that's good knowledge, there's going to be somebody else who's going to try to pull up and try to find your locations, unfortunately. Bo, what's going on? And Bob, are you in a certain area? Like, where are you at? Douglas, God bless fam. Thank you so much. S3 Dubs. Uh-oh. S3 Dubs went away. Bo, how you doing? How are things on your end? Douglas, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, we're having a great time out here. We're at 56 likes. We're just chilling. Builder Bob, no, that's fair, no problem. I'm in Liverpool, UK. Okay, Bob, are you on Instagram by any chance? Because we're on Instagram as well. Staris, thank you so much for dropping in from Virginia. Thank you so much for dropping in. We look forward to seeing you again. I'm going to throw in just a few extra jumpy jacks here for a moment. Chiliar, what's going on? What's going on? Let me throw in another 20 jumpy jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Guys, if you missed this morning's live, we had a fantastic live with Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. So we'd love to have you guys. Absolutely. If I've ever competed in combat sports, boxing, MMA, whatever. I have grappled, but it wasn't like anything. I grappled at the dojo that I was instructing at, but it wasn't like I did it for like as a competitor. It was more like just training in gym with other people who were. So I have done that, but not in the sense of like going to like a tournament, if you will. Dude, how do you keep your motivation? Just understand, like, we have we're blessed. And I've transformed from the thinking from being motivated, because motivation is an emotion. Some days we feel like it, some days we don't. So we have to be consistent and disciplined. That's the difference. Is be consistent and disciplined. Much bigger difference. And that's what gets us up to go to work when we don't feel like it. That's what makes us go to school when we don't feel like it. Consistency and discipline over motivation. It's great to be motivated some days while you are disciplined and consistent. But when you're not feeling it, you still got to be up here. So I hope that makes some sense. No, I'm only on FB. Okay, I can't sleep because Creamfields is on. What is Creamfields? A festival here in the UK. Okay. Smiling Cloud. So really, I'm just connecting with people. We go live. It's a fitness channel, fitness, and we support one another in all areas of the world. We've got a great chat going on. So we just do some sort of workout in the morning, and then we chat with folks. Thank you, Chiller. JB, what is the hood? What are we calling the hood? I want you to subscribe if you would like to, Mr. Fortnite. I want people to be comfortable where they feel comfortable. And Marty says, get a fight. I fight every day. I fight every day. I fight the old version of me that wants me to be a lazier version. I fight a lot of things in the world. So I'm always fighting, but I'm not in an altercation. That's the difference. I'm fighting, but I'm not in an altercation. Look, to have our peace, we have to fight for it. That's the opposite of war, is peace. Sometimes you got a war. So I will fight for my peace, for sure. For sure, for sure. Builder Bob says, not into raves. Understand. Why are people's chats getting erased? For their comments. They're the comments. We have Tara in the chat, and she's a moderator. I don't know, Bob. I honestly don't count. I don't count like the micros, the macros, all that stuff. I don't count really stuff like that. I just know if I'm eating fruits and vegetables and not a whole lot of it, I'm doing okay for myself. So I don't eat a whole lot like that to where I'm counting. I think I have a few more pounds than I've generally had before, but that is okay. Ryan says, I'm not comfortable. That is not a problem, man. Not a problem. Hopefully you'll find where you are comfortable. That's where we should be. Caddy Pew, no, I don't think I will. No, that's all right. Nice try, though. I mean, you had one swing. You had one shot. You had a free shot, and you came with the jab. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, guys. Do better with your lives. Do better. Legend says, hello, bro. Do I have a book? I'm working on a book. As far as, are you asking, have I written a book? I'm working on one, for sure. Raven Evangelist says, check the vid. We just upgraded the studio. Nice. Okay. I want to do a triathlon before I die. Good. Do that. Work towards that. Julio Caesar. Migo, what steps are you taking? Are you already in training? What is your thoughts? Have you looked into your nutrition? That's going to be someplace where, like, when you're doing high level things like that, your nutrition is going to matter a lot. A book about what? I'm working on, well, I have a book of poetry. I do have some things that I've written, and I'll perform sometimes. I have a book on kind of just stoicism, just thoughts. It's just one line per page, and it just gives you something to think about. Kind of just like life tools, things like that. And then a couple others, just a little bit in the realm of like autobiography, stuff like that. So got a few things. Someone ever slap you? Yeah. I think anybody who's been a fresh mouth kid has gotten slapped. I know I probably got slapped by my folks. Yeah, for sure. I think stoicism is important. I think it's important to think in a logical manner. I think it's important to not be, it's important to recognize we have emotions, but to not always respond or react emotionally. Respond with stoicism. A response takes a little bit longer. It means you've thought it out. A reaction is immediate. Think of like an asthma attack or like a shellfish allergy. That's now, and that's not good. So I don't read a whole lot of other, people, because I like to believe that I can bring my own ideas through what I'm seeing now in the world. So even though I have read some people's stuff, again, like Confucius, Marcus Aurelius, things like that, I definitely try to have my own thoughts in today's world, even though there's so many things that are similar. There's still crime, there's still poverty, there's still a lot of things, but we still want to make sure that we have original thoughts. Taro, somebody got up out of here quickly. Gregory Swift, good vibes. Thank you so much. That's what we're trying to bring. We do a little exercise with it. Migo, I don't want to say diet, but eating habits. Exactly. A diet is just what you're eating. Your diet can be cheeseburgers, or it can be, broccoli. That's the definition of diet. It doesn't mean deprivation of food. You can definitely just change your diet. I'm cutting out breads and sugars. Still a long way to go with cardio, but I've been doing 45-minute workout 4 days a week. Man, just going for those walks are going to make a difference. Just stay going for those walks. Enjoy. You look like a straight caveman, says Muñano Demon. All right, man. Well, where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from? Like, I don't mind people's opinions. Ketosis, baby. All right. I'm gonna knock out a few more jumping jacks while we're here. Shout out to Tara Lee. I don't know why anyone would hate on you, my guy. Bang, Knuckles, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bro, help. Somebody called me fine last live. Help. Okay. Chiller, it's jealousy and self-loathing. Yeah, people are just, they're not happy with themselves. And then when they see people doing things for themselves or enjoying their lives, they project all of that onto them because they know they could be doing it too. Susan, I am in the U.S. She too fine. It's because it's what we do. It's a fitness channel. So I'm just doing jumping jacks and chatting with you guys. We had a great workout this morning. So we're just hanging out right now. Leah and Font, terrible. I'm watching from Haiti. Welcome, guys. Feel free to hit the like and the subscribe because we go live every day. He for sure got Geico. I don't. If I were like a middle-aged white woman, it would not have Progressive either. So, gotta kind of ease up on the stereotypes, man. Ease up on stereotypes. Tesla, you okay, man? Life is good. Life is good. How are you doing? You look like Felix from Stray Kids. Okay, so Stray Kids is the band, right? Dahlia. Stray Kids is it a band, or because I keep getting that. Joe says, big challenge you faced recently and how you dealt with it and what you learned from it. Guys, I'm coming back from a huge setback medically, and that's been really tough because I couldn't do anything when it came to the physical parts that I enjoy on a regular basis, and it's pain is a distractor. Pain is a distractor when you can't sleep, when you can't really function the way you want to, and so I knew I had to do what the bison does. A bison will walk into a storm rather than away from it because the storm keeps staying with you. But if you walk into it, eventually you will pass through it. Sometimes you just have to turn up and face what it is that's plaguing you and put your best effort into it. And that's what I did. Yes, Tara, these are twists that have just stayed and turned into locks. Oh, do we have Jocelyn or Jacqueline? Timestamper, is that the OG Neanderthal? That would be, I thought that was Lucy, was the first person Builder Bob, such a positive guy. Enjoy your life, and I'll catch you soon, my friend. But glad I came across your channel. Bob, the universe and the algorithm don't get it wrong. We were meant to cross paths today for a reason, and I'm glad that you took advantage to be able to come in with beautiful energy, and we get to connect now. And now I have a friend in the UK, Bob the Builder. So, guys, that's how you do it. That's how humans interact. He looks more like Bang Chan, if anything. All right. Jacqueline, hey, how are you today? Soccer Kid. Bro, we were meant to eat and eat nachos. Okay. Well, that's one existence for sure. It gets hot in the house. Where are you right now? Everything is sick. I'm in the US. Yo, Master, what's going on? Jacqueline, your baseball team just won. Phillies, right? Is it Phillies? The fold is a great time. The pronunciation got me dying. Am I way off? Ageless Bolt. Ageless. Ageless. Don't let a number define what you can do, because sometimes people get it in their heads. I'm certain age, like I'm too young to do that or I'm too old to do it. So just say ageless. It's like Bangchan. Bangchan. All right, that's what's up. McKenna, what's going on? Ageless Bolt. Ageless. Don't let a number define you. Don't let a number define you. Smiling Cloud. Okay. I got it. Guys, bear with me. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, but now I know it, so now I appreciate you, Smiling Cloud, for the education. Everything can be education. Information is just what I've been transferred. Me knowing it now turns into knowledge, and over time it can be wisdom. Okay, Bolt, keep guessing, man. Keep guessing. Love from London. Thank you so much. Bolt, and knowing my age, how does that benefit yours? And I'm not being shady when I say that, but how does that benefit anybody's age, anybody's life? We should just be connecting and saying that's a cool person or they're not. Peace, bro. Wish you the best. Thank you, Chiller. Jamar and Lemon says hello. Davon, guys, ageless. Jamal, no, I'm not Jamaican, man. No Jamaica. Roy, Terry, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Elliot from North Korea, what's going on? SRA says, yo, wait. Patrina, how are you doing today? Santa, much love to you as well. Much love to you as well. Marcus says he's 25. Oh, Linja is in the chat. Well, don't get snippy, man. It's a legitimate question. Bolt is getting snippy now because he's not getting an answer. And all I did was ask you a real question. How does it benefit you to know how old I am? So your energy shift is strange. Let's just have a seat for a day. Energy shift is strange. We're not doing that. We don't have to be argumentative, guys. We don't have to get to that point. Roy, I'll be 45 in 6 days. Nice. Roy, please subscribe so we can celebrate with you on your birthday. Salaikum salam, for sure. I don't know what that is. Somebody named I don't pronounce, but no, I don't want that. You keep it. He is well in his 50s. Get over it. Martello's right. Martello delivered me as a child. So when I was a baby, Dr. Martello delivered me. And so he would know my exact age. Absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Martello. Look like a nice guy. Thank you so much, Roy Terry. I try to be. I believe I am a reflection of what people give me. So when people give me smoke, I tend to give a little bit back. But I'm also going to maintain who I am. I'm not going to let people take me out of my out of my frame. Brad, what's going on? What is going on? Big Will, you look like a deformed caveman. All right, what is a formed caveman? What does that look like? What does a formed caveman look like? I love your baby. All right. Lavesh says, Dr. Metello, yes. What's going on, Lavesh in Jersey? I was with his mom at the time. There we go. Yeah, how else would you have delivered me? That doesn't even make sense, doctor. Come on. Come on, doctor. Keep up. Keep up with the jokes. Keep up with the jokes. You started it and now you fell behind. All right. He started in with the jokes and couldn't keep up. That is all right. That is all right. Dr. Metello. Good evening. Live your life and forget your age, says Hidden One. I'm telling you guys, there's something about that. I'm David and I'm 68, but I look your age. Fantastic, man. That is what's going on. That's a testament. I mean, part of it's genetics, but a lot of that is clean living. David, what are the secrets? What are the secrets you have enjoyed that you can share with the chat? Because a lot of us are gonna be at that age, you know, God willing or whatever willing. So, what are your secrets for longevity? Santa says, good for the rest, and I will not be there for you as family and not be there for me. I get the best I could. Okay. Jaco, what's going on? Brad says, hey, Tara. Roy in Washington State. Okay, I'm in the Southwest U.S. Lavesh, my goat, always a pleasure. Ruben, you're a G. Keep up the good vibes. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Are you currently in bulk or cut? Probably bulk, because I don't cut. So as I gain weight, yeah. But I'm just maintaining, honestly. Like I'm not in any sort of phase. I don't count micros, macros, or protein or anything else like that. WRL. Are you in competition mode or what's going on? Nish, hey Jayco, so easy a caveman could do it, says Big Will. What's going on, Big Will? Anish says, hey, V, where's Mr. Burns? He's probably at his house gearing up to go live. So, guys, after I'm done here, go ahead and check on out Mr. Burns. Go for that walk with him. He does the 100 burpees. He goes for a walk. Greetings from Germany. Ah, guten Tag. Guten Tag. Yes, indeed. Roy Terry, I thought you were in your early 30s. Subscribe to God. Are you black or dirty white man? Can't tell. Nice. Nice. That's actually, you know, so would that make me like a chimney sweep or what's going on? And for somebody subscribed to God, that's like a really crazy thing to say. That's a really crazy thing to say, but you know what? Probably not so subscribed. Ruben says he a G. Santa gets all that love. Tried to get my mother to exercise. She's 63. Take her for walks, Lavesh. See if she will just walk with you. Exercise is great. Pork chop black in the house. Oh, are you black or white? Na-na-na-na. It's black. It's white. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. All right, all right. Jacqueline, what's MN? Anish says it's 6 in the morning in India. Okay. PCB in the house for sure. This is a W Live. I'm subbing Smiling Cloud. Okay, I got 20 push-ups for you. Yes, thank you so much, Tara Lee. Let me get that. New Balance says Ozempic. Smiling Club. Okay, so let me, who do I gotta get first? Smiling Cloud. Here we go. Smiling Cloud. Here we go. Here we go. And like I said before, I'm just doing the little time under tensions. So before everybody loses their mind that I'm not doing full range 2 feet underground and 3 feet off the ground push-ups. Favorite American was Martin Luther King Jr. My parents met and marched with him. Okay, Smiling Club up next. Smiling Club. Nah, I still got Smiling Club. Chanelica reminding us to be hydrated. Let me see if I can go back. Smiling Cloud. And then Santa. Santa is next. Okay, Santa. All right, all right. All right, Teresa subbed. Thank you so much. 70 likes. Hey, we are just cruising along. Cruising along. Jacqueline says, I can't stop saying I love you, Tara. There you go. Good. Let the love out. Let the love out. Let's see. Teresa Kale, where are you coming to us from? Why'd I do 20 push-ups? Because you subscribed. For subscriptions, they come with 20 push-ups. Yeah, we want to make sure you guys know we appreciate that. You're subscribed. You're subscribed. I think I've been pronouncing it wrong. It's Theria. Or yeah. Or Theria. Theria. I was saying, look like Teresa. Sorry. All right, 70 likes, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate people just hanging out. You got a choice of where you're going to be, and you're choosing to be here. That's very cool of you. Somebody said, what's up, Lenny? I do get that a lot. Jacqueline wants to be a mod. Okay. Well, Jacqueline, to Linda's point, we definitely do need legal age mods. Steve, I have a screw in my wrist. I can't do push-ups. Ouch, man. Can you, is it because of the bend, or is it just the pressure? Like, could you do them holding dumbbells and just have your wrist straight, Steve? That is a bummer. Lavesh says, how far how far are we until monetization? Guys, the numbers are crazy. I will share that we hit what I call the triple crown today. We had over 100 subscribers. We had over 100 people in the chat, and we had over 100 likes. That is a testament to just you guys coming in, and especially the people that are already here, giving good energy to a lot of other people that are coming in. That's what's keeping them. I'm not seeing everything in the chats, and so when you guys are coming in, inviting people and being very inviting, that helps. Can't bend my left wrist, but I can use dumbbells. If you can, that's what I'll do a lot of times, because my wrist gets really naggy sometimes, like nerve from a lot of joint locks and stuff, and so I'll do it on my knuckles sometimes. Definitely. I'm going to try to be the first donor. Can't wait. You deserve it. Lavesh, if you want to be the first donor, you can go into the description and you can leave something in Venmo. You can leave something in our Venmo as well if you want. That would legitimately be the first one. Clint Cole says, hi, Tara. Bill says, I'll match those 20 for sure, Bill. Bill, what I'm doing is for every time somebody subscribes, I do 20 push-ups. So, yeah, if you wanna hang out and do some push-ups, that would be fantastic. Where are you coming to us from, Bill? And if I ask somebody who's already been here where they're from, please accept my apologies. Beesh in Miami. Your mod timed out Big Mama for 24 hours, all because she said hi, I'm Big Mama. Baddest, I think a lot of times, and I've done this too, I moderate on other channels, and sometimes it's friendly fire. It's not intentional. We catch the wrong person, and it happens. So, yeah, Big Mama is, I didn't see anything that was going on, and I speak with the mods on a regular basis. So, yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Bill Reamer matching the 20. Nice. Barbara. Yes, Barbara from Connecticut. How are you doing, Barbara? Clint, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. It is Saturday for us, but still appreciate the early. Yes. Tara, can you elaborate on why we cannot control what a 14-year-old mod gets exposed to? Please, my lady. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Steve, I just subscribed. Okay. Just subbed. Okay, Indianapolis. Okay, we got Steve and Bill. Let me get over here real quick. Let me get Steve and Bill. Okay, that was Steve, then we'll get Bill. I think this grass is giving me a little bit of fits here. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Thank you, still, Steve and Bill. I said still. Indianapolis in the house. Naptown. Midwest. Big up to you, just knocked out 40. Nice job. All right, Daniel is back. We got offers to do 20 as well. Pick up your house. D&D says my phone didn't say Vince was live. That's okay. You're here. Now, Bill, thank you so much. Bill, we go live every day, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So it's probably like 7:15 your time. And we do jumping jacks, squats, and push-ups. We do 10 sets of that. And then we just have a good chat with people from around the world. So hopefully you're able to join us every once and again. We go live every day. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. This stopped my slump. That is fantastic. Yo, Viva Rastafari. Wagwan, brav. Wagwan. Baroni. I love you. All right. How you doing, Kyra? Kyra Kaplan. Or is that Kyra? Jacqueline, yeah. Even if it's not in a moderator sense, it is very much in a welcome sense, like a hostess at a restaurant. Like, that's just as important. It is just as important. Tristan says, do a backflip. We don't do requests. We're not wedding DJs here. Don't do requests. Tristan, where are you coming to us from? Vicky, hello. Where are you coming to us from? Vicky, LOL. Bill Reamer, that's the end of my workday, but I'll try to get with you. Oh, so you're doing graveyards. Respect to that. I did that for many years. Respect, guys. Give Bill a shout in the chat for that graveyard work, because there's a lot of us day walkers that benefit from people doing overnight work. For sure. Steve, what's your name? You can call me Spider, but my name is Vincent, and Alfonso Jamal. So I got 3 first names basically, but you can definitely pick what you like. Been looking to get into a similar routine. Going to follow for the inspiration. Drew, for sure. And if you choose to subscribe, Drew, please leave it in the chat that you've subscribed, and we'll knock out those 20 push-ups for you. I believe Bill in Indianapolis is doing them with me as well. I did nights for 3 years. It's tough on your body. It absolutely is. It is. I was closer to 8 years, and before that, I had worked a graveyard job for many years before that. Harrison, if you are comfortable If you're comfortable here and you enjoy it, yes, by all means. If you're not, or you're not sure, that's okay. We're here every day. We're here every day, so you got time to think about it. Made a channel just to talk to you, says Connor. Hey, what's going on, Connor? How are you doing today? Did you not have another channel, or how'd you see us to begin with, Connor? Jacqueline says, like the stream, everybody, for sure. And Jacqueline, we can get you some things that possibly we can just type up that you can copy and paste that gives information and all that good stuff. Love it. Drew says sub. Let's count them out for sure. Let's get, oh, okay, we got one before. Leon Font, and then Drew. Leon Font, Harrison, and Drew. We got 3 in a row. Leon Font, Harrison, and Drew. Leon Font, Harrison, and Drew. Then we got Harrison and Drew. And Drew. All right, Leah Font, Harrison, and Drew, thank you so much. Steve, thank you for believing in me, with me doing push-ups, for sure. For sure. Thank you for believing in the channel and being able to put your support to it. Thank you so much. So energizing. Patrina, got to get that subscription, and I would be happy to. I would be happy to. Patrina, where are you coming to us from? Sorry, guys, I'm out here farmer blowing. I think that grass is doing a number on me. All right, we got a new sub. Got a new sub. I think I've been pronouncing it wrong. I thought I did those. I thought I did those push-ups already. 60 more complete, says Bill. Yes. Bill, we probably did a few hundred again this morning. Probably had a few hundred this morning. Katrina, he subbed. Okay. I did, how do you pronounce the name? I thought I did Therakiel. Or Therakiel. But okay, we'll do them anyways. And Patrina's. T and Patrina. Patrina gets her Troll Tears cup, yes. I subscribed one more time, but just yell, okay. All right, Haiti. And I gotta know how to pronounce that for real. No, I think I didn't. So I'm gonna get 2 sets in. Jay, I do go by that name for sure. All right, Korean Kill and Katrina. There we go. Let me make sure I get the right name for the second one. I thought it was Patrina. I thought it was. Looked like David Hay. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Okay, Patrina. And then LaFont. Leonfont. Patrina. Thank you, Drew. Okay, so we got Patrina's and then Leonfont. All right, that was Katrina. Now we get Haiti. Haiti in the house. What's going on, Carson? All forms, he is one. Mizzy, he is strong in mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much, Sarah. Carson, where are you coming to us from? Hidden one, be happy. It drives people crazy. You are very welcome. I'm sorry I can't pronounce the name right. Is it just the real Kyle? I've been pronouncing it like it's like some sort of Greek name. The real Kyle. You're very welcome. Bang. Very welcome. Igor says, Jesus died for you, so go follow him. Igor, you came to this channel, so follow us. Jay, give me some context on that. Give me some context on that. I'm in a bit of a fog right now. All right. Becca says, where are you? I'm in the U.S. I am in the U.S. Bill Reamer, 40. Bill, hanging tough. Appreciate that. It always helps to have somebody to do these push-ups with. Mizzy, what's going on? Where you coming to us from, Mizzy? I know Bill is knocking it down. Hey, this is Impact Athletics Association. We're here to support one another in this community of wellness, share our goals, chat, and work out. This is the evening push-ups for subs. Let us know you did for sure. Evangelist says, hey, boss, bought some turntables today. Nice, going to be spinning 12-inch records. That is fantastic. Mr. Camargo in the chat. Yo, what's up, chat? What's going on, V? I'm chilling. JT, thank you so much. Where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from, fam? Yes, that's awesome. I love to hear that. Getting the old school records, getting records. There's nothing like that sound of records. Yes, Brian in the house. Eduardo, how you doing today? Eduardo, how are you doing? Does this happen every day? Yes. Cars and Hats, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the U.S., and then we go live in the evenings as well. So you can catch us in the morning or in the evening. So make sure you subscribe, select all on that notifications, and you should be able to check us out. Fat Sal, what's going on? Fat Sal 619. Is 619, is that San Diego? The Beast John Muggs use. All right. All right. Itu aqui no Brazil. Janelica, Venture, skin looks great with the sweat and the sun glistening. Thank you so much. Breaking that clean sweat. Got lots of hydration today, so I'm feeling good. Thank you so much, Janelica. Thank you so much. Tara says, get a room. JT, welcome. This is Impact. Yes, it is. Military, greetings from Germany. Guten Tag. Guten Tag, military. What part of Germany are you in? What part of Germany are you in? Chanelica been trying. uh, mm, mm, mm. Oh, y'all, y'all. I love the banter. And we missed you today. We missed you this morning, Miss Chanelica. We missed you this morning. Tara says, that's why Shen reminds you to drink water. Doesn't want you drying out. Yes, got to keep those fluids in. Got to keep those fluids. Walking in with that case of Gatorade Light. Shen, I got to love a woman with a plan. Okay, the real Kyle. There we go. Brian says, hi, Tara. Always great to see you and Lindsay in the chat. Best moderators. Facts. Facts. M. Daniel says, sexy hot baby. I've never seen a sexy hot baby. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to see a sexy hot baby. Gretchen says, shave your chest. Okay, if you tell me, how does that benefit you? How does your life improve? Not just from looking at me, but how does your life improve by me shaving? Oh, Gretchen, well, we got something to take with you. Daywalker says, filthy black savage. Oh, 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 I'm so wounded. The mortal wounds, guys. The mortal wounds. They try. They try, don't they? Indeed, with the dab. The dab. Eduardo. Friendly reminder here at Impact, we're respectful and receive in the chat. Keep the vibe high in your life and life, your fellow members up with you on this ride. Yes, let's hear what work y'all have been getting in. Yes, for sure. For sure. Squirt King. No, I'm not Ricky Williams. I am not. You should be in a remake of Rambo. I would do that. I would for sure do that. Who would I be fighting, though? I don't know who I'd be fighting. Ricky Williams and the running back for the Miami Dolphins, same person. Squirt King. Don't clog up the chat with mid game. Don't clog up the chat with mid game. It's okay. I got you the first time. We know who Ricky Williams is. This is the millionth mention of Ricky Williams. No harm, no foul. Estranged, in great shape. Thank you so much. CJ, what's going on? What do you recommend for traps? You would have to probably be doing some shrugs. I don't shrug that much, but shrugs. I would lose weight. I would fight you. I wouldn't fight you. I'm not fighting anybody. I will defend myself. So if you attack me, then I'm going to wreck you. But other than that, I'm not going to fight somebody just, hey, for sport, let's just see who's better. I'm not going to do that. Nah, Ricky Williams was a GOAT. I wouldn't fight. I'll defend myself, but I'm not fighting anybody. I'm not going in to enter in. Bill. Saad, you can't even talk right. You're talking like with a lisp. How crazy is your speech impediment that you have a lisp and you're texting it? How crazy is that? Come back tomorrow. Get some Invisalign. Hopefully that'll help that lisp. And no shade on anybody else who might have a lisp, but come on. Come on. Support from Serbia. That's what's up. Oh, so Serbia got up out of here. Hello, can I have a... Well, if you subscribe, definitely. If you subscribe, JJ, for sure. Can you make ice cream in 30 minutes right now? Mr. Puzzles. Probably not. Probably not. I am neither Ben nor Jerry. So for Paiguang, is that how you pronounce that? Paiguang? All right. Wagwan. Wagwan lumber. What's going on? Let's see. Okay, who just subscribed? JJ, okay. JJ, we got you. Bill, I'm going to knock out JJ's push-ups real quick. One love for sure. One love. The real Kyle. Oh. Just like that. Just like that. I'm neither Ben nor Jerry. Absolutely. Hypnotic, you did for me. What did you do for me? What up, Blad? Says D&D. What's my bench? I don't bench. I don't bench. My max bench was 360 back in the day. I was weighing a lean 180 at the time. Bro's built like the mighty Atom. All right. What happened? What happened? Timeout, sell. Okay, decadence. All right. Where is that? I'm not seeing it. Let me see if I can find it, guys. It happens occasionally. It happens, so bear with our moderators. We are doing the best that we can. Okay, I got it. Sell K decadence. I'm going to time him out for 10 seconds, and he should be good to go. Got you. Bang. Got you, got you. You look jacked. AF, and I don't bench, no. Guys, I promise most of my workout is what you see on the live. Occasionally I'll go do a little something, but as far as my push-ups, as far as even my leg days, the squats and all that stuff, I don't do like a whole lot of weight stuff. The most I do for weights now is back day. And that's just to help compensate to get a stronger pull-up game, but that's about it. Gretchen, I already did 50 push-ups a day. Nice. That's what's going on. Lynn just says, my bad, K decadence. That is okay. What bell? Cars and hats. Yeah, when you go to subscribe, it should give you like a drop down, and it'll say like all, none, or some, or something like that. So you just select all for the notification. The other Viking guy, I love the usage of that term. Car, hit his profile, hit subscribe, and hit all the notifications. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you so much. Nando Silva, it's in Brazil. Bom dia. MW. Morlock. I don't know what that is, but it sounded fun to say. I love fun, VR. Yeah. Are you guys in the gym? What do you guys got going on? Master Joe, Eddie from Tekken 4. Salute. Where are you coming to us from, Master Joe? Cars and hats. Is there a way to get the live notifications? Yeah, there we go. No, absolutely. Absolutely, Linja. And we got you. We got you. What tattoos do you got? I got a bunch of tattoos, guys. I got a bunch. I did sub, must not have seen it. Okay, cars and hats. I got you. I got you. And Hypnotic Industries. Okay, let's put this in order. Let's put this in order. Cars and hats, subscribed, and then I saw somebody else. Hypnotic, okay. Cars and hats, Hypnotic. Okay, that was the cars and hats, and we'll get Hypnotic. Okay. Ale fodder. No, we don't. Just pure grit. No, I mean, I got my protein, creatine, but if you guys are talking about like anything extra, no, to ale. Ale right now, I'm just doing the shorts. I'm just doing the time under tension. We probably knocked out a good 300 to 400 this morning as well. So That's where I'm at right now, man. That's where I'm at. Appreciate you recognizing that it's just grit. Thank you so much. Bro's bench strong as the bench press record at my high school. Nice. Bill's at 40. Nice. Al, where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from? Denver Downer, you just mentioned what you took. Thanks for sharing. For sure. For sure. Because I'm not like, I certainly don't want people thinking like I'm doing some things without being transparent about it. I have no problem with telling people creatine, protein, stuff like that. How have you developed your lateral delts without using any weights? Well, I used to lift a lot before. So it's probably just stuff that's just stuck with me over time. Let's see. What exercise focuses on legs? Squats. Squats for sure. And body weight squats are great. Lunges, running, things like that. I like sprinting, like hills and things like that. I like sprinting hills, but legs, and if that's just for outside of the gym. Of course, there's machines and things like that, leg extension, hamstring curls, things like that you can certainly use. But squats would definitely do it. Calf raises. D&D's, so many bloods. Yes. 10 likes left. 10 likes left. We had 100 people at our meet today. It was rough. Took a few hour breaks and came home, but only had hours in the heat supporting my community today from my page. Nice. That's what's going on. Guys, Linda is not only just crushing it alongside with Tara and Mr. Burns when he's here moderating here, but she's got her own page as well, in a different format. So guys, give your appreciation to the moderators. Please throw up some hearts in the chat or leave them a comment in support of their work, because it is helping keep things going here. I don't deadlift. Hope you live to over age 100. Thank you so much, Denver. I was riding my bicycle today and some crazy drunk almost hit me. I took his plate down. Good, turn them in, her off of me, for sure. I'm glad you are okay as well. Shrestha, how are you doing today? We love the mods and the mods love trolls. Absolutely. Absolutely. They are feasting on trolls today. Getting that salty troll meat. For sure today. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you, Denver. Eat trolls, get ripped. Absolutely. Troll is a lean meat because there's no substance to it. So it's a lean meat. You'd think it'd be fatty, but it's rather lean. So it's a good way to get ripped. Just eating these empty folks. All right. What's up, Helder Florentino? Khaleesi, what's going on? KC, no, go to another channel. It's that simple. You don't have to be here. Cottonmouth, what's going on? KC, condolences or congratulations, man, because your life is either so great or terrible that's what the energy you walk around with. So try another time, man. Cottonmouth, how you doing? What injuries have you had through your fitness journey? I've had some shoulder issues. Thankfully, I've had no surgeries when it comes to that. Really no leg injuries, so to speak. I did pop a rib once. That wasn't really fitness. That was more sport. But really, like my biggest injury through like training and stuff like that really was pulled my hamstring, and that took me a long time to recover from. So yeah, I haven't had too many major ones, but I preface all that to say the most important injuries that I've had are concussions, and I've had quite a few. So that's really not training. That was more through sports, but they still count. They still count. 3 likes to 100. Guys, can we get 3 people to hit the like? Denver Downer is definitely counting. So can we get to that? Can we get to the 3? Been doing good, man. Did a ruck run for the first time in a few years. Nice. Really felt it in my knees and calves. Be careful. Realize how soft my legs have gotten. Yes, definitely be careful. Rasta Ghetto Girl. Okay. That is a big comment from Rasta Ghetto Girl. Hirothami. My mom called me up a few hours ago begging for bail money for my brother. $25K, 10% will get him out. Man, I'm sorry they're putting you in that position. Yeah, I really am. You see 100 likes? Okay, we got that 100. Hirothami, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on contributing? I don't think it should be solely on you. If everybody else is going to chip in, possibly, but that shouldn't be on one person. You only need one more because I'm saving my life to get you to 100. I think we're past 100 now. I see 103 on mine. These flies are loving me today. These flies are loving me today. Sathish, how are you doing today? Sathish, where are you coming to us from? Vince, everyone else is chipping in, so if I don't, I'll be the only one that doesn't, but they are all more well off than I am. I would chip in what you can, and if you can't, then they're going to have to understand that. That's kind of how I would look at it. If you can chip something in, that's cool. But if you can't, and maybe your support can come in a different way, that's not financial. But if you don't have it, you don't have it, and you can't put yourself in a position to take yourself under based off of somebody else's decisions. It would be way different if your brother had somehow gotten into a car accident and really needed the help. But these were decisions that he put himself in. And I agree family should look out for family, but in that sense, he should be looking out for you as well to say, don't take yourself under trying to help me out. Sometimes people got to sit with what they've done. Linja, a weightlifter guy. Everyone, welcome to Impact, bro. I'm also doing the workout for the last 4 years, bro. Nice. Nice. What kind of working out? Are you going to a gym? Are you running? Are you swimming? Are you boxing? What kind of work are you doing, Shathish? Shathish. I got to pronounce that. Where are you at, Rastaman? Becca, I am in the U.S. Wagwan. Jim, okay. Can you scratch my hairy chest? If you can reach through the phone and do that, I'm shutting off this phone and never getting on the app again. So the SAT, if you can pull some sort of ring thing where you reach out and scratch my chest, it's the last time you guys may ever see me on social media. Never turn your back on your family. D&D is on top of it. Liver King just got exposed as a big fake. He sure did. If you're a beginner, is it bad to work out every day? I would break it up. So one day you do like your chest and tricep, the next day you do some back and bicep, the next day you do some legs, the next day you do some shoulder, rest a day, and then you can start that over. I would just say I wouldn't go crazy. Like, just go light. Go light. For sure. The SAT, can you oil me? If you can reach through the phone and oil or scratch me, I'm telling you, it's the last time you guys will see me. Hirothami, my family seems to think I have money, which I don't. I explained to them I don't get my first check in 3 weeks, and even then I got to get my truck out of the shop. Yeah, and it's a tough decision, but I think you'll make the one that is best for you. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. What's up, Morning Dew? How are you doing today? You got that universal increase benefit from the government? I did not. I did not. Becca, where are you coming to us from? Rastista. Or Rostetta. Your videos really motivate. Thank you. Thank you. Sathish. Thank you. I'm getting all these world dialects. I'm loving being able to pronounce these different things. Morning Dew, we're doing well. Hope you are as well. Joe Mac, Wagwan Tarzan, Wagwan Joe. Same to you, Seth. Please let us know you subbed. I didn't go to the military. No, I was not in the military, but I get that a lot. I do get that a lot. Morning Dew, where are you coming to us from? And my apologies if you have already answered that in a previous chat. I'm not sure if you're new or not, but we got a lot of beautiful people coming in, and so I'm just trying to keep up. From Cali, okay, Morning Dew. Well, if you haven't heard the spiel yet, I go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, and that I believe is right before you, so it's probably about an hour or two before you. So you're more than welcome to join the live, do the workout with us, chat with people from around the world, enjoy this good vibe. We do it in the morning as well. Your girl Madison, what's going on? Where are you coming to us from? Chili Juice says, just let your soul glow. I can't even hit that note, and I don't have a saxophone accompaniment. So Chili Juice, I feel you. Chili Juice. Gregory Sims in Denver. Okay, Morning Dew. I got you for the subscriptions. Madison in Pittsburgh, PA. All right. Denver Downer. I'm Jamaican and I appreciate y'all that use colorful phrases. Wagwan. Yes, for sure. We want everybody to feel welcome for sure. Gregory Sims. So we go live, I believe, right in your time, Mountain Standard Time. So we'd love to have you in the chat every morning. Okay, Morning Dew just subscribed. Did anybody else? You do you. YouTube like, does it make you feel good? Okay, let me get that. Smash the like and subscribe for a proper impact welcoming. All right. Morning Dew just subscribed. Okay. So I got 20 push-ups for Morning Dew and Madison. Okay. Gretchen says, you're Jamaican. Respect. Morning Dew and Madison. Okay, here we go. Okay, what was the question? Satish had a good question, looks like. Sly Slick. I don't know what time it is right now. Usually the mods help me out. Gretchen, respect. D&D. Chanelica, remind us to stay hydrated. How did I start my journey? I think the journey started for me, but that's just always being active. I've been active my entire life. Like as a kid, we got to go and play and things like that. And then at some point it just kind of transferred over into specifying the fitness. Instead of just climbing fences and running around, then we kind of focused it into exercise and gym routines, things like that. So, by having other people, you know, teachers, instructors, coaches, that's really kind of how I really kind of got into this lane that I'm in now. 654, Arthur Stoke in the house. What's going on? Bill says, good night. All right, Bill, thank you so much. Devesh, hello, sir. Still alive. Yep, still alive. 10 p.m. in Madison is in PA in Pennsylvania. D&D. Oh, what's for breakfast, Devesh? What is for breakfast? Gretchen says, do you do push-ups every day? I do. Gretchen, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the US every morning. We do jumping jacks, squats, and push-ups. And then we'll do push-ups for the new subscriptions. And then in the evening, I do push-ups for the subscriptions. Early gains for sure, Clutch Cassidy. Thank you so much. Maddie, you got to subscribe for that. Greetings from Russia. Have a good mood. Yes, thank you so much, brother. Da, indeed, yes. Sophie, where are you coming to us from, Sophie? Where are you coming to us from? All right, Sophie, don't spam up the chat for sure. Don't spam up the chat. You'll get timed out for it. I don't want to see anybody get timed out accidentally that didn't understand the rules. Gregory, okay, we'll see you in the morning for sure. Start digging in. Yo, but twin. Clutch says, you up today, bro? Yep. Sophie, no worries. Where are you coming to us from? You crazy kid, what's going on? Your girl Madison got to go, but I think I can come back later. Madison, if you don't make it back tonight, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. Love to see you in the mornings as well. Lemonade drank. Nick making some rules in YT chat. FO out of here. Homeless, stinky, MF. Lemonade drank. Can't even spell drink right. Can't even spell drink right. And worried about the rules that I'm making. Go away. Go away. Do. Take that with you, Lemonade. Take that with you. Linja gave you something to sip on, like that drank you keep talking about. Sip on that for a while. Maddie says, you're buff. Peter D, who am I? My name, you can call me Spider, but my name is Vincent Alfonso Jamal, and this is the Impact Athletics Association, Peter. It's just a channel where we do some working out, we support each other, then we get to chat and meet with amazing people from around the world. So if that sort of thing interests you, that would definitely be one of those things to hit the subscribe, hit the like, because we're at 106 likes right now. How cool is that? Calisthenics Life, New York City says, brother, putting in pain. Salute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did your rounds earlier? Nice. What was the workout for today? What was the circuit today? Maddie says, I need to meet you. Okay. All right. Vipin, what's going on? Watching from India. Kerala. Dhanyavad, Vipin. Dhanyavad. Nikoy says, nice concepts, bro. Thank you so much. We're just trying to create a nice channel for everybody to enjoy. Think of it as like a lounge where, you know, have people coming in smoking, getting drunk, and getting too wild. We're just trying to create a good environment that anybody can come into. Any fight fans out there? UFC was in China this morning. I saw a little thing of Dana White walking out with some guy. Don't know who it was. Doing a very good job, bro. Don't stop for any reason. Satish, thank you so much. I do full body pull-ups from trees and dips and leg raises on 2 cement pillars on the beach. And so, oh man, that is fantastic. Yes, please do. Calisthenics, please do me a favor, because I get, you know, once I leave here, I got like a few other things. Can you just drop me a comment on any video, any short, any video, any live, and just so I can pick you out again, because once the lives ends, it's really hard to go back through. So I want to be able to check your stuff out and support you back. Maddie says, how old are you? Guys, be ageless. Don't worry about a number. A number is built to tell you what you can and can't do. Be ageless, because we are seeing people that are doing some amazing things at all different ages, young and old. I got you, brother. I'll show love and flood your page. That's what's up, man. As long as I get one, as long as I can get one, just so I can tap in and remember, like, okay, let me get to this. Let me get to this. I want to check that out too. Eric, how you doing today? How is the workouts going? How has life been? Guys, appreciate Eric and Chanelica. They are medical professionals and helping people's lives. So please give them your love in the chat. All positive vibe for sure. For sure. Gretchen, I want to visit Jamaica. I'm from South Africa, Cape Town. Nice. I hear Jamaica's a nice place. I've never been there. Hidden One, the beauty of the journey is that it is unpredictable, so stay tuned. Yes, guys, life is a test. Make sure you're taking notes. Life is telling you a whole lot of things that you may come across and what you are capable of handling. Make sure you are a student of life. It's free enrollment, and the education is constant. Denver Downer, it is nice, especially the beach is nice. Gary Singh, what's going on? Payne, we're out here pushing one person at a time. That's right. I know that's right. Let's go chat the like, comment, sub. This guy's a dying breed. How loving it. Denver, yeah. Chase Christian says, hey, bro, Pumpkin practicing to get 100 push-ups in 5 minutes. I got 37 today. Hey, that's what's up, Pumpkin. If you want to join our channel, join our society, please feel free to hit the subscribe. We go live every morning. We do 20 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and we generally knock that out pretty quickly. So you might be able to get those 100 push-ups, but that's a tall order. You're doing fantastic. I would go for the 100, see what the 100 is, and always try to beat that time. Don't stop just because at the 5 minutes. We got somebody up back here honking a horn, or their alarm went off. YT says, caveman, ooga booga. Got to take that back to the clan rally, man. You got to take that back to your rally. Pull up your hood and tell them, it's not working. He's not getting mad. Take that with you, YT. Take that with you, sir. Bang. Have a good one. Mostly boy. Dude right, keep it up for sure. Jigga, question, how do you overcome the feeling of fatigue? That feeling of like when I'd rather be lazy and chill instead of working out. That is discipline. That is when people talk about being like grown and whatever else, that's the grown part. Grown doesn't lay on the couch, grown gets up. And I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying, because I've been there. So don't ride the wave of emotion. Don't ride the motivation. Like, hey, I feel like doing it. Then you don't. That's motivation. That's an emotion. Ride consistency and discipline. Ride that. Chanelica, what's going on? I gotta cook them. Guys. You know me. I'm chill. I'm a nice guy. But come on. What are we doing? And especially these folks that would never say it to somebody in real time. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not saying I'm gonna like be taking people out like Batman. I'm just saying they would never have said that. Thanks for always being positive in what you say, for sure. So guys, I apologize if that comes off negative by, assuming somebody's in a clan rally, but come on. Jay, disarray, good advice. Thank you so much. Gretchen, truly never be too in your comfort zone. Nope. Always be willing to get up and do something that you haven't done before. If you want something you don't have, you got to do something that you haven't done to get it. And in the meantime, I don't even is this Old McDonald in the chat? I didn't know Old McDonald had primates. I see a chicken, a dog, and a pig. Yes, I don't know what that is. That was funny, Vince. The dark humor speak. Okay, all right. As long as the my people aren't offended by he said that. Jay, for sure, man. This is just knowledge. I'm in these legacy years, and if we can't pass on information, wisdom, and shared experience, what are we doing? We always say with money, you can't take it with you. Same thing with knowledge, and knowledge is going to serve my kids and anybody else who I come in contact with. It's going to serve them much longer. So we have information, let that information turn into knowledge, and that knowledge over time turns to wisdom. How are you practicing these things? So share it. Jigahoos, thanks. Staying consistent is the hardest part. I'm trying to conquer that, man. It's tough sometimes, but Jigga, I always tell people, tell yourself 3 things in the morning before your feet hit the ground. Tell yourself 3 things, and I don't mean in your head. Say it out loud. So for me, it's the RCG. I'm ready, I'm capable, and I'm grateful. I'm ready because I am here. I woke up today. There's a lot of people that were here yesterday who did not make it to today. Capable means I have an able body, and I live in a society in a way that we have opportunities like never before. I may not get the desired outcome, but I have the opportunity to try and learn from my process. And then grateful is for everything I do have and the things I don't have, because Biggie told us, more money, more problems. So just my thoughts on it. Just my thoughts. Gretchen, and always be grateful. That is the G for sure. RCG. Guys, take your RCG every morning. Take your RCG. So I'll be in the office today. Take a good friend of mine from the best for you to do. Okay. Santa, what's going on? Kurt says, I'm starting to think, well, if it isn't Little Miss Muffet. Oh, Miss Muffet. I forgot all about that. We got so many jokes and so many punchlines. I have so many. Jigga, hey, man, we're also on Instagram. So if you would like to connect there as well, you can drop a DM every once in a while and, just, if you got questions. Sometimes in the chats, it's harder. So we got a lot of good folks that can help out if that's of interest. We're at the bar that don't show ID. Everyone just show up. That is real, man. That is real. This is a very exclusive club, and yeah, for sure. Vince, just remember, God helps the mourners, for they are blessed. Okay. Is it better to do incline push-ups or girl push-ups as a modification? I have an incline push-up in some time. But if you're talking about like leaning against something here, or like an object, I think it depends on your strength and your capability. Do you have any shoulder impingements? Like, what works best for you? Because a lot of times it's not just a clear case of one or the other. Why can you not do like the full push-up? So if one feels more comfortable than the other, I say do that. I say do that one. Do the modified push-up on your knees, or if you just need to stand and do it like off of a sturdy tabletop, then do that. Mossy boy, I am in the U.S. Jigga says noted. What time is it here? I have no idea what time it is. I think it's like 7 o'clock. DNC says, I'm Ghost, much love. I love it. Ghost, bringing back the old sayings. Goes along with Audi 5000. I'm Audi G. Maui Dreams, did you copy Shador Sanders' hairstyle? No, I've had it before him, I believe. I think so. I'm not sure. What's going on, Abigail? Where are you coming to us from? What is modified push-ups? Do what guys do, says Gretchen. Well, there's no gender to them, so it's not girl or guy. It's just you can or can't. That's all that there is to it. Abigail, where are you coming to us from? Isn't it nighttime in the USA, though? Different time zones. So if I was more in the East Coast, it's nighttime. Santa, giving the hearts. Vincent, God also helps those that help themselves. All right. All right. What's the best water to drink? I mean, I guess clean water. Like I would go with filtered water. I wouldn't worry about buying something out of the store like in the plastic bottles. You'd have no idea how long it's been sitting in a hot truck, how long that temperature's been fluctuating. You have no idea how old that water is. So your best bet, I have a filter attached to my sink, and I just change them out, and that's the water that I generally drink. I don't go to like the convenience store and buy like bottled water. I don't get bottled water from anywhere. What's up, Dr. 2249? Santa says, love you and you're a great girl. Oh, I'm not a girl, but okay. Abigail is 21 from San Diego. That's what's up. Okay, Abigail, I am ageless. I tell people I'm ageless. Don't let a number define you, because a lot of times they're going to tell you you're too young for that or you're too old for that. And time and age are kind of like man-made constructs. We don't really age a lot of times at the rate that our lifespan is supposed to, according to the clock when we were born. So I just say ageless. How is it in San Diego? And I am in the Southwest, so I'm in the California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas area. So I'm right in your area, Abigail. So if you would like to subscribe to the channel, in the morning, every morning we go live and do push-ups at 5:15 a.m. We do squats, we do jumping jacks, and then I do stuff in the evening as well. We're also on Instagram, so you can connect with us there. Tomas says, you're a beautiful female. Okay, all right. Nicholas says, I'm a reptilian shapeshifter. Once you stop moving, you start aging. That is factual. Don't stop moving, guys. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe for a shout out and proper impact welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Absolutely, we can be friends. Absolutely, we're all friends here. You're going to make a ton of friends. You're going to make friends from around the world, for sure. Do you do any exercising right now? What kind of routine are you on? What kind of routine do you do right now, Abigail? Gretchen says, get Thomas out of here, right? You're in tune with your feminine side. Well, yeah, I guess I got Lindsay and Tara, so yeah, and they're, they'll get you up out of here. So that is definitely being in tune with them. Tashana, what's going on? What is going on, Tashana? How you doing today? All right, we got them up out of here. How are things going in your world, Miss Battle? Gretchen, I got him. Admiral Kirk says, hey, crackhead. And then he showed us a picture of everyone in his family, 4 clowns. Thank you for showing us that family picture. Thank you for showing us that family picture of you and your wild family. Thank you, thank you. White man, I hate my name. What is your name? I have a BF, but we have an open relationship. So, okay, well, that is fortunate for you and whoever you enter into that with, I guess. White man, what is your name? Our brother is just well-rounded human. Thank you so much. Linda says, I ate. Trying to get these noodle legs up. Been doing a lot of squats, jump squats. Need to add weights now. Calisthenics, hey man, I'm in that same boat. I get smoked all the time. Somebody's talking about my legs, do leg day, this and that. I also understand that genetics play a part of it, so I'm not tripping off of not having like huge quads and stuff. Plus, through sports, I've outrun and outjumped people with bigger legs. So don't sweat it. Your process will come, and as long as you are staying functional and moving, we got you. We got you. We'll go on that leg journey together. I did a whole bunch of extra squats the other day. We'll get it. We will definitely get it. Chanelica, what's the laughing? Devil's advocate, I only see one clown. So you're looking in the mirror. You're looking in your phone right now. Bang. We got clowns. We got clowns. Ms. T from the Cleve, from the land. What's going on? From Ohio, we got Midwest representation in the house. We got Midwest representation in the house. Abigail, these mods will come for you. So just be careful. Be careful. Be careful. I'm not saying you're out of pocket, but just be careful. Tashana, good job. Linda just got off. Feet hurts. Oh, thank you for working hard. Herothemy says, Vince, your opinion, how much should one have their bank account at a minimum for emergencies? Probably at least 2 or 3 months worth of your living. Honestly, probably about 2 or 3 months worth for your living. So can you cover all your bills for 2 or 3 months? And that's on top of, I would be paying ahead on things as well. So that way, if something happens, your job lays you off, or you just decide, I'm not doing this anymore. Like I recognize my values more. If something happens with your health, if something happens just in general, can you sustain covering yourself for at least 3 months? Calisthenics or genetics, 1,000%, 10,000%. I had somebody pushing back and tell me that wasn't part of it. It was just an excuse. Had somebody saying that, but these leg day supremacists, they think that thicker legs, all just came because they worked at it. That's not always the case. In a lot of cases it is, but a lot of these people benefit from genetics and they don't even realize it. Sizzle Moon says, you're still going at it, dude. Calisthenics brothers on point. Yes. The clown family. Chanelica, you saw it. They all look the same, so those genetics are strong. When clowns can have clowns, that's what's up. Deshaun, yes, motivated me to run this morning. Hey, that's what's up. Yes, nice. How was the run? Where did you go? Why be careful? Are a bad person? No, but because we have people in the chat that we want to keep this a user-friendly for everybody. That's why, Abigail. Santa, you are a good time to get it back, and I hope you are a good time to get it back together with the other two guys, and the world is going to do so much more in English for a while now than ever since. Okay. Sizzle Moon, calisthenics facts. Yeah, guys, and you know, the biggest thing we gotta do is appreciate just who we are. Like, cool, skinny legs. If I had a big gut, if I had, you know, one arm, if I had, you know, whatever, deaf in one ear, so what? Be you. Be the best you that you can, but you still got to understand, like, a lot of it has to do with your circumstance. So genetics is part of it. Genetics can be part of it. It is part of it. We are DNA matter from somebody else. So, you know, the fact that, you know, I got chicken legs is just what it is. It just is what it is. Sizzle Moon says people got to remember, if you are not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Eldridge Cleaver, great quote. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sizzle. Brother, you remind me of Ricky Williams. I do get that a lot. The weather looks nice there. It looks warm. It's raining this side. Yeah, it's a beautiful day right now. Abigail, hopefully you will be happy doing push-ups with us and squats and jumping jacks. That would be fantastic. Where are you from originally? Are you born in California? What's going on, man? Chilling. Yeah. All right. Facts, BU chat, for real. Hey there, Langford. Welcome to Impact. All right. Lynn just said, Ab, what? Calisthenics, but always try to be a better you, for real. Always, like, that's when people are like, hey, I could, you know, beat you in something. That's cool. Probably you could, but I'm just trying to beat the last version of me. I'm always trying to be a better version of me. Mind, body, or soul. How can we improve? Hirothami, my boss told me yesterday that we're going to be working the next 4 Saturdays mandatory. That means I'm only going to have 1 day off for the next 4 weeks. That is a grind. That is a grind. Been there, understand that. I believe you have this. I truly believe that you have this, and I think you know you have this as well. Abigail, I'm white, 4'8", skinny, blonde, green eyes. Okay. Well, do you do any working out? Do you do any working out? Sizzle Moon, like, subscribe, share, everyone. You'll be glad you did. I believe that they would too. I hate gyms. 4 walls can't control this pain. For real. Calisthenics Life NYC. Our mantra here is the world is a gym. You know this. The world is a gym. Get out, experience all these different things. Recycled air and artificial light are not good for us. Not to mention we're using equipment people don't wipe down half the time anyways. So get yourself together, folks. Okay, Abigail does do exercise. I'm gonna start walking back towards the back here. I'm gonna start walking back in. We're gonna go in the back. Linja, you know what that means? Haha, why you ask? Ooh, Abigail, we're just chilling here. We're all having a good time. Where are you originally from, Abigail? Where are you originally from? I see Aoife. Are you watching? Okay. Was that you that put the chat in? That's what's up. Aoife on the wheels of steel on the 1s and 2s, y'all. I was wondering who hacked my account. I was wondering who hacked it. That's what's up. Are you going to moderate? Are you going to moderate too? Okay. Linja, you got Aoife in there helping out. ABB walking on thin ice. Yeah, Abigail, chill out. You got to chill.
Water.
Thank you so much. Aoife in the house. Is your sister on her way? Or is that her?
That's her.
Okay.
Make sure you give this to her. Read that.
Okay. Okay, I will. And are you starting cooking? You already? Okay. You already started?
Yeah.
All right.
The pasta is done boiling.
Will you have her come in that front door? Well, no, she's good. She's good. Yeah. Yes, no, don't make the chat a letter to the editor of Penthouse. Let me see what the question was from Sizzle Moon. Are y'all sore from the push-ups this morning? Had to be several hundred at least. It was. We had a lot. We had a lot this morning. I feel good though. But what I did is I kind of changed up the game a little bit, and I did the shorty push-ups now, like the little half ones, and those still are effective. It's a time under tension sort of thing. Time under tension. So I am enjoying being able to kind of do the best of both. Doing the best of both. Do you want to go around front? Is that easier? Or can you slide through here? Or do you want her to open the front?
I can go through there. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get out the way. She's gonna come through this way. I'm gonna walk over here. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. It's getting dark for sure, Archer. How are you today? I'm just trying to get out the way. My oldest pulled up, and we got like that thin. There's like a narrow way going through. But it's beautiful. Oh, and I'm in a squat, and now I feel the squats. Consider if you would not say to your father, your brother, your son, or your uncles, don't say it to him. Be respectful, for real, for real. Thunder showing up once a decade. Let's go. Let's see. I didn't see what else happened with Aoife. What a great young athlete. Welcome back to the channel, little sis. Yes, and Eldest just got here as well. Woo! Abigail got the smoke. Got the holy smoke. My sisters don't play. They tried to tell her, and guys, I'm not arguing with these. I'm not arguing with the mods. I trust them to make the right decision. I don't care. I don't care if somebody is interested or whatever. That's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. Jay Swole. Kai Star says, what happened to you? I was bit by a radioactive spider. No. I was an experimental soldier in World War II. No, that's not it. No, I was just born. Just me. How you doing? Petrie Farms. How you doing? Sizzle Moon, Linja, preach. Yes, they're not playing. They're not playing. All right. Are you black? I'm a lot of things. So if you just define somebody by that single thing, you're doing a disservice. Where's the other guy, Minnie May? What's going on? He is getting ready to go for a walk, I'm sure, on his channel. So he's chilling. And he's doing his thing. So guys, make sure you check out his channel as well, Nathaniel J Burns. Make sure you check that out. Let me go back over here. Minnie May, how you doing today? Calisthenic life. Walks are good. Yes, it is. Yep, he does 10,000 steps, and then he will do burpees usually along the way as well. I think sometimes he'll do Mike Tyson's as well. More pain. I'm preserving that. Everything that comes in now is just subscription pain. It's almost like, sounds like a pharmaceutical thing. Prescription pain. I'm doing good, trying to get the baby to sleep if I can go to sleep. Okay. Any new subscribers? I haven't seen any, so that is cool. Walking is very underrated, right? Because we live in this society where you got to be doing these amazing, crazy sort of things. It's like, no, you don't. You don't. Just go for a walk. Lexer says caveman. Caveman. Okay. I'm new, a month and a half. Yes, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. 2 weeks live. That's what's up. I can't wait to check out the content. I'm going to check it out, well, right after I shower. And my daughter's making food. And so, but I will definitely get to take a look at that, see what's going on there. Was Hellcat, how are you doing in the fields? These fields are tough, man. These killing fields that we all live in are tough. And guys, be careful out there in these killing fields, because it is real. It is real. It can happen to anybody at any time. So practice that situational awareness. Put yourself in positive places. Be around positive people. So was Hellcat, I know what you think that you were going to do, but you failed, sir. You had a free shot, and you came with kitten kisses. You had the knockout shot. You had a whole free shot to come in, and you came in with kitten kisses. Go away. Go away. Hey, yo, what's up with these comments? Damn. You tell me. That's society. Look in any chat section. You are looking at society in an actual, like, nutshell. So wait, is this MMA or just exercise and working out for better? It is the latter, Whiffy. We're just doing some little exercises, and then we get to chat with people from around the world. So we're building mind, body, and soul. So it's not MMA. We do jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, Mike Tyson's, burpees, stuff like that. But yeah, I stopped training people to be like I'm not trying to have people fighting each other. Your best fight should be inside, to train yourself to be better, to understand you can win every fight you walk away from. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Where are you coming to us from, Whiffy? I'm selling my mind, and okay. There you go. Well, Nathaniel J Burns has entered the Chizat. Imagine trolls trolled with positivity. I bet that would be weird. Yeah, it's, the reverse Uno. Lexer is considered exercise. I guess if that's the extent of what you think your worth is, yeah. If that's all you think you're capable of doing, then yeah. But I think that you're capable of more. But you're gonna have to grow out of that one, and you're gonna have to hold that L that Linja just gave you. Mr. Burns, don't encourage them, sir. Read your tarot. Yeah. Oh, okay, you took it back. Talentless. Whiffy, I initially thought the belt was a jiu-jitsu belt. No, it's just a little belt, and helps, it's like a good back scratcher. It's a great back scratcher. Many are positive here. Nice job building it up, for sure. We've got an amazing group of people. Guys, we are 3 away from 130 likes for today. Can we get 3 people to hit the like? Beto RT, 10,000 BC. Good number. Good number. Good letters. That's great. That's great. Kurt says, yo, Vince, my uncle's a psychiatrist, and he always used to tell me the best psychiatrist is the one right inside of you. You know you better than anybody. You know you better than anybody. Mr. Burns dropped a like. Mr. Burns, are you getting ready to go live, sir? Calisthenics, I woke up one day last year and was tired of looking a lazy person, and it changed everything. That, guys, listen to that part. Nothing changes until your mind does. Like, you can still go out and do the exercises for sure, but how many people do you see, they lament doing it? They haven't changed their mind yet. You see people that are like miserable eating salads because they haven't changed their mind yet. So you can change, but your mind has to change for sure. Okay. Well, we'll start jumping off. Beto, if you don't like it, congrats. There we go. Kurt, Calisthenic NYC, you look shredded. I know. Guys, check out their information. Check out their channel. Check out Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. He is in the chat right now, and his information is down below in the description. So what comes first, do you think? Mind or body? Possibly soul. But definitely the body follows the mind. But possibly the soul comes first. We always say mind, body, and soul. Roy Terry, that would be great. I would love to be able to meet a lot of good people in my lifetime. Thank you so much. All right. What are your thoughts, SD? Calisthenics. Thanks, Kurt. 1 year of changing my mind and cutting friends off that just wanted to party. Man, this calisthenics gets it. Fully understands. Sometimes the first fat that you got to cut away is that dead weight of friends that aren't going to support you. And then you start trimming the fat on your body. Got to watch who your friends are. For about 4 years, I went really deep, dark hole and just started to dig myself out. Then my brother gets arrested for aggravated robbery. That's not your weight to carry. It's just not. And I've had, family that did time in prison. It's not your weight to carry. Ola busted. Ola Usted Bob Marley. Hey, what's going on, Ezekiel? I never thought that was the key. Bomberklat says skinny. Mihalio. No, I'm not cold. It's very warm here. It's very nice. Linda J. Paid, welcome to Impact. RHO, it's been over 2 weeks since you borrowed my blow-up sheep. Okay. Quit YouTube Live. Get your, yes. RH, I don't know. That's really weird. That's a weird comment. You had one shot to do better with your life, and that's what you came in with, blow-up sheep. Man. Okay. Well, have a good one. Have a good one. From someone who doesn't know much about it, can you elaborate on the soul comes first? Well, sometimes before we're even thinking or being able to process information into knowledge and wisdom, our body is still reacting in particular ways. We're guided in a lot of ways. So sometimes it might just be the soul. So it depends on how you believe as well. But I think that probably your soul probably comes first, because we're just born into being a being, and then we learn things. So those learned behaviors, nature comes before nurture. And that's where I believe. That's where I would look at. The hardest thing I'm going to have to do is turn my back on my family, but I got to be comfortable with you first. Absolutely. It's a tough thing. It's a tough lesson. And again, it's not like there was like some sort of accident or health incident where now there's a family need for money. These were choices that somebody had to make on their own, and it shouldn't cripple what you're trying to get yourself out of. Sorry, I'm having poor eyesight, not shouting. Apologies. No worries. I don't know. How much does a gallon of milk cost in the U.S.? I think it also depends on what city. Your boy, I guess. What's going on? We're chilling. Any advice on stop drinking alcohol? Yeah, just stop, man. Just stop. I don't know how much you're drinking, but if you can, sometimes weaning yourself off of it. But honestly, the sooner you can stop doing it, the better off you're going to be. Fresh Meme says Neanderthal. Okay, your boy. What's up? Food's done? Okay. All right. Guys, I got my daughters here. One of them made some food. So as much as I'd like to have someone like Fresh Memes call me a Neanderthal, I'm going to go eat. And he couldn't even spell it right. All right. Or maybe he did spell it right. I don't know. Don't care. Your boy, it's been a fantastic day. And your boy, I guess we're going to go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow morning. So please, guys, hit the subscriptions. Even if I'm not here, let me know the next live that you subscribe to the channel. We'll knock out 20 push-ups for your subscription. Jay Paid, I really want to be able to see you guys again in the chat. Again, we are on Instagram as well. So please check me out there as well if you need to DM. I can't answer everything. Like, I don't know everything, but I'll just give my considered experience and thoughts on it. But it's not any sort of professional counsel. But sometimes we just need people to talk to. All right. Yeah, we got some pasta going on. So I will be ready for the morning. I'm going to be all ready. I'm going to be all carved up and ready for you guys. Hopefully we have a fantastic turnout in the morning. Yes. Guys, have a fantastic day. Guys, go check out Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. He's going live right now, so I'm going to hand it off to him. And guys, you have a fantastic night. And, like we like to say here, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is the, when I say the, that means you, that means me, that is we. This is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, please give Tara and Ninja your love before we go out, because they have done a fantastic job this evening. Fantastic job. Can't thank them enough because they are making the experience an enjoyable one for all of us, especially me. First and foremost, me. So we will see you guys. Let me close up the gate. And we got it. We got it. We are out. Much love. And like I always like to feel like I got the best job in the world right now. James Gardner, so easy a caveman could do it. Then go do it, you caveman. You filthy, hairy beast. All right. We'll see you guys. Bow.